Pastor Laura Kisthart from the First Congregational Church in Southington, here to give you a preview of our worship service for this coming Sunday.
So this coming Sunday, we will be recognizing the baptism of Christ, celebrating the baptism of Christ at church on Sunday. Our worship on Sunday will begin here on Facebook. At 8 a.m., we will premiere our pre-recorded worship service. So you are invited to join Pastor Ron and I and other members of the congregation. Watching our Facebook premiere is a great way to connect with others, greet them, and comment along during the service. So that will be 8 a.m. here on Facebook. Our worship is also available on the church website and on YouTube, both at any time after that. So you can join us at 8 a.m. You can watch it later in the day if that's preferred for you. However you join us, we hope to engage with you in worship this Sunday.
And this Sunday, as Pastor Laura said, it is the baptism of Christ, the Sunday that we remember that baptism. I'll actually be preaching on the Old Testament lesson assigned for this Sunday, Genesis chapter 1, for the first 5 verses, which is the story of the first day of creation. If you read the story, you'll see that it says that as God began to create the heavens and the earth, God's Spirit was sweeping across the water. So there's a connection there, it seems to me, between God's presence at the creation and God's presence in the baptism of Jesus, and also in our own baptisms. And I'm also going to include a poem about the creation. So I hope you'll join us for worship as we celebrate the baptism of Jesus. And afterwards, you all will have an opportunity to renew our own baptismal vows as well.
Yes, so you will want to have a small cup or bowl of water with you when you watch the worship for this Sunday, because we will have a little ritual to go along with that to remember our baptisms. And after worship this Sunday, so at 9 a.m. on Sunday morning, just about 9, we will join on Zoom for coffee hour. So if you have watched the Facebook premiere, you're welcome to join for coffee hour on Zoom at 9. If you didn't get up that early and you want to just join for coffee hour, you are welcome to do that as well and watch the worship later. And again, just a great way to connect with the congregation while we are doing pre-recorded worship and not meeting in person. And then a couple announcements about the life of this congregation. So I will be beginning a new series with the youth this Sunday, and it is TED and Theology, where each Sunday we will watch a TED Talk, and then we'll have a little bit of a theological discussion to go along with that. So that series is open to any middle schoolers or high schoolers, and it begins this Sunday. We'll go for 2 weeks in January and 2 weeks in February. All of the details can be found on our website. You can email me if you have any questions about that. And I have some special goodie bags for any youth who would like to join us for this TED and Theology. Let me know. You can request a special candy and a bag of popcorn so that you can enjoy those while we watch our TED Talk and then talk about that TED Talk afterwards. So that's this Sunday, starts that series. And then one other announcement about the life of the church. We will have a special congregational meeting on January 31st at 10 a.m. That will be on Zoom, and more details coming soon, but that meeting we will consider the budget for 2021. So it is important, if you are a member of the church, to please plan to attend that meeting on Zoom. You'll also be able to call in if you don't use Zoom. So that's coming up on January 31st. And one other thing that I wanted to share as well, it's not too late to get an Epiphany, a star gift. So if you would like to get a star gift for 2021, those are available outside of the church, outside of Memorial Hall. You can come at any time. There's a box just outside of the door, and pick out your star gift. And I encourage you to resist the temptation to look in there and find one. Just maybe open the lid up and stick your hand in and see, what word God is placing on your heart for this year. And we'd be happy to pray for you if you want to share that word with Pastor Ron and I. Just one way to connect with the Spirit, to connect with the congregation during this year when we are apart.
And we do continue to pray for our nation in this time of transition. Yesterday, as we gathered to do this, we decided it was best that we just have prayer together. So know that we are still praying for our nation and for you, and inviting you to join us in prayer in these times. And we hope that you will join us for worship on Sunday, and we look forward to connecting with you there. God bless you.
God bless.